I've been out shooting today for a little over 5 hours. Even though I had sunscreen on, I was actually waiting for about a little over an hour to take a bunch of shots of a osprey. You can see this side of my face got a little sunburned. One of the things I wanted to mention, some wildlife photographers have commented that the vibration reduction on the NIKKOR 200 to 500 is better than it is on the 300mm f4 phase Fresnel. That's true and not true. In actual usage of the lens, the vibration reduction is appreciably, very noticeably so, about 45+% better on the NIKKOR 200 to 500mm. But the reason for that, they both have the exact same systems of vibration reduction, is that the mass on your lens slash camera system is so far forward. Used to teach target archery, and professional target archers actually put long rods with weights on the end of them out on the end of their bows, and I shot 5-spot competition too. And it stabilizes the shot, not only of the string rebounding, but also ultimately gives you a steady bead with your sight system, whether you're using optical sight system or bead sight system. And the same is true of this gigantic beast, where most of its mass in the first three elements is dangling quite a few inches further off the front of your your Nikon camera. Not only that, a much greater mass dangling further than the lightweight 300mm f4 phase Fresnel. So that's the reason for the significant reduction in vibration. As far as the number of stops that it actually has, part of those stops of vibration reduction that it has, which are amazing, obviously so, of anybody that owns the 200 to 500 NIKKOR, is not any different than the 300mm phase Fresnel. But that VR system, combined with the fact that there's a significant amount of weight way the hell out off the mount of your camera, is the reason for the really awesome vibration control. Same thing applies, like I said, in target archery and other things where stabilizing weight systems are actually placed forward of the direction of intent of use, whether that's shooting with a camera, whether it's shooting with a bow and arrow. So it's not specifically the vibration reduction of the lens itself. So I thought I'd make that point clear. Did a lot of shooting today. I shot almost 40 gigabytes of birdies, relaxing, even though my face is a little sunburned and red. It's not too bad. I was still wearing sunscreen. It's not to say you can't get sunburned wearing sunscreen. It's like 82 degrees today. I uploaded about 20 shots. That's all I actually have time for today. But both of these lenses are actually perfect. I enjoy them. Both of these are convenience lenses. I mean, obviously one's a zoom and one of them is a really high element count, albeit short. 300mm f4 phase Fresnel. Using this with a TC14E Mark III teleconverter, which drops the speed down one stop to making it a fixed 5.6 with, on a crop sensor, a field of view of 630 millimeters, but a magnification view of 420 millimeters. So you end up with a 420 millimeter f5.6, and that particular teleconverter is rather expensive at $500. So that teleconverter plus this lens, you've got $2,500. But it's a really, really tiny, lightweight package. The other thing about this too, also, is that people think this is just a normal zoom lens. Most people think, well, it's not a very big lens. I mean, it doesn't look like this. They have no idea that you can, really reach out and touch something, photographically speaking, with one of these 300mm phase f4 phase Fresnel. So lightweight convenience of it, combined with the fact that people don't think you're really reaching out that far when in fact you are, makes it a really awesome lens to use. However, albeit a little freaking expensive. Anyway, I'm sunburned and exhausted, and thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, you can drop a buck or two. You can tell me to jump off a cliff. Whatever makes you happy. Thank you for watching. Bye.